Page layout represents how each page of your document appears when it is printed. Page layout options include elements like page borders, watermark, margins, columns, line numbers, headers, footers, and also page numbers. What is the purpose of doing page layout? Firstly, your document will be more readable with a good page layout. A document like this, where all the contents look jumbled up, will repel a reader and he or she will close the document without even trying to read it. Now see this document. People reading the document can easily read, understand, and remember the contents in a document if it is visually pleasing and well organized. Secondly, if your document is well organized with a proper layout, it will increase your credibility and will be considered as a reflection of your personality. So in this session, we will discuss only some of the page layout options that is essential to prepare a visually appealing document. In this video, we will see how to insert page borders, how to include watermark in your document, how to adjust margins, how to make columns in your document, and also how to insert line numbers. To make the document more attractive when you take printout, you can apply borders to your pages. In the menu, select Design. On the extreme right, you can see Page Borders. Here, you can choose the box option. You can choose the style you require. You can change the color of the border. You can also choose suitable width for your border and click on OK. There is one more option here. Here you can choose the art option. There are a number of borders here available. You can choose the one you like, then click on OK. Now you can also apply the border to the whole document or to a particular section in the document or only to the first page. So in this case, I have selected the border only for the first page. Next to page borders, you have page color, where you can change the color of your document. Another option which will be useful is the watermark. Here you can use watermarks which are already given here, like do not copy, confidential, etc. Or you can customize your own watermark. You can have a picture watermark. For that, click on picture watermark and select the picture from a file already in your computer. Click on insert and click on OK. Now see, the logo of the college appears as a watermark here. You can change the size of that watermark by adjusting the scale here. Now the watermark is reduced in size. You can also have a text as a watermark. For that, again go to custom watermark, click on text watermark. Here you can choose a language. Or if you want it in English itself, you can add the text that you want to appear as watermark. You can choose a suitable font. You can select the size. Also, you can choose the layout, whether you want to appear it as diagonal or as horizontal. Then click on apply. So the watermark, the text watermark will appear like this. Now let's see how to set margins for your document. It comes under the layout option. Select margins. You can have a normal margin like this or a narrow margin or moderate margin. Customization is also possible. For that, select custom margins. Here, we can set margins for all the 4 sides of the document. But before doing that, under the multiple pages option here, select mirror margins. This is particularly useful when you intend to bind your document. When you open a book, the inside part of the book will have larger margins since the binding goes here. So accordingly, you can decide and set the inside margin here by giving a larger value than the outside margin. So now I'm increasing the inside margin to 5 cm. Let the outside margin remain as 2.5 for itself. When I click on OK, I can see that the inside part and the outside part have different margins. So this is the part where the binding goes. Now since we have set mirror margins earlier, the inside and outside margins alternates for odd and even pages. This is the odd page where the inside margin is on the left side, and here this is the even page where the inside margin is on the right side. You will understand it better when I change the view like this. You can see here you have larger margin, here you have larger margin, and the binding goes here. Now let's go back to custom margins. Select layout, and under headers and footers choose different odd and even pages and also different first page. By doing this, you can have different headers and footers for odd and even pages, like maybe the chapter name on even pages and name of book or the project or whatever your document is about on the odd pages.